Hi there, welcome to the ninth video of this series, and here we will talk about the sort values in the Python data frame. Right, so as usual, let's go ahead and import the Pandas library by pressing the Shift Enter or Control Enter, whichever you like. And now let's read the Excel file and show the first two observations. So Control Enter to execute this. I have been using it from past couple of videos, so I think you are pretty much used to of it. I'm not explaining the entire functionality, what it is doing. Alright, here are the columns. So it has successfully imported the data. Now let's sorting the ascending in ascending order. So what we are doing is taking this particular column and sorting the values of this column. Alright, so here is the column that we have, sales dot sort values, and as you can see, its values have been sorted in the ascending order. Alright, now let's see some other example in action. If I go down quickly and see some piece in action. Alright, so here we have again the sales and sort values, and now we are sorting in the descending order. That means the biggest values first and lowest values in the end. So what we need to do is specify the ascending is equals to false. If by default it is true, but if we need a descending order, then we need to specify ascending is equals to false. And to get the top 5 values or the first 5 values, we need to use the head. Head, as I have shown you or I have explained you in my previous videos as well, give you the first 5 observations, and you can specify any number like 10 or 15 to get the desired number of rows from your data frame. So I'll just go ahead and get the 5 rows. Alright, here I should get the first 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the top 5 sales values from my sales column. Okay, and now let's sort those columns that has space. That means columns like order date. Since those columns which don't have space in their words, they use the dot notation, but in case of such columns we need to use this bracket notation, and within the bracket we need to specify the column name and then sort values and head just to indicate the first 5 values. So if I go ahead and execute this, it will give you the first 5 order dates to you. Alright, next thing is basically sorting the entire data frame. So far we have seen only the column values, but let's say we want to sort the values by sales and we want entire data frame to have that impact. So to do that, you need to say orders, then dot, not the column name, but directly specify sort underscore values, and then specify the column name sales into it to make that impact. Earlier, if you remember, over here we have said orders.sales.sort value. That means impact was only on sales, but here sort value is attached to this orders. So that's why the impact is on the entire data frame, and here we are specifying with which column we want to make an impact. So with the sales column we want to impact. So let's go ahead and execute that. Here now we have the sorted data frame. As you can see, 2.24, 3.20, and all the other observations have been sorted accordingly. Now let's see how we can sort in descending format or a descending order. So if I go down, and here I should have my command sales ascending is equals to false. If you remember from the previous command, this will give us the descending order. So if I go ahead and execute this, now it should have the biggest values first and sorted accordingly. So as you can see, 89,000, 45,000, 41,000, so on and so forth. So now my data set is sorted as per the descending order. After that, I have an example how you can use the multiple values and then sort it in the required format, whether ascending or descending. So here descending is equals to false, that means we want, ascending is equals to false, that means we want descending order. Alright, so main idea is that this is the way, using the bracket notation, you can give multiple columns based on which you want to sort the entire data frame. So let's go ahead and execute this. And now our data set will be sorted as per these two columns, sales and discount. So that's pretty much all I have for you in this video about how you can sort any single column, or with the help of a single column, the entire data set, ascending or descending order, all of those things, and get the output in the required format.